Welcome back, subscribers, and welcome new viewers to September 2023 general monthly reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. And I want to thank each and every one of you who have subscribed, who like and share my videos, because that helps my whole channel to circulate to more and more individuals who are in need of this information just like you. Okay, Scorpio, let's start out with the transits. Now, we have major retrogrades, like 6, 7 retrograding planets this month. And we also, well, today I'm taping on the 26th of August, and so we are still getting ready and feeling that full moon that's going to happen on August 31st, and that's in Pisces, 7 degrees, which is a huge deal because we also have transiting Saturn retrograde, and it's in Pisces, 4 degrees, and so it's going to be a close conjunction with that super full moon. And then we also have Neptune, and Neptune's in Pisces, and it's, I believe, let me see, 26 degrees all month long. But even though it's not close degree to transiting Saturn, and did I say it's also retrograde? So we had Saturn, we have Neptune retrograde, and then we have the full moon all in Pisces. And what I see that to be doing in general is the full moon is going to bring like an explosion or like a big amount of burst of energy, Piscean energy, conjuncting Saturn in Pisces, which Saturn has to do with the authority figures, it has to do with security, and it has to do with, authority figures, and one's security or base security. What makes one secure, whether it's individually or in the whole world as a group, humanity. And so authority figures could have to do with the government, have to do with anyone that you see as an authority figure that we have in the past looked up to as authority figures as well. I'm speaking in the world or in our state or United States, for example. So Neptune in Pisces, that has to do with illusions, deceit. It has to do with imagination, fantasy. And so to me, with that being conjunct to transiting Saturn, and both in retrograde, retrograde to me also has to do with we're looking back at the past, and we are revisiting something that wasn't taken care of, or something for, in this instance, authority figures and what we saw to be the truth and what they were saying, as opposed to with Neptune. So Neptune is going to be talking about dealing with Neptune and Saturn, dealing with what are the facts. Let's take a focus and look and a serious look at what's really been going on with anything in particular, specific things, or in general in the world. And now it's time to separate facts from fantasy. What's real and what is not real, and what have we, for example, what have we as a culture believed to be real and true and maybe isn't. So that is a huge major thing. And then we also have transiting Pluto that is in Capricorn, and it's 28 degrees at the beginning of the month, and then 27 degrees by the end of the month. So it's also retrograde. So we're having all of those retrograde. Now, Pluto has to do with deep, intense digging to the root of a situation, of a solution, or to the truth, the root truth of something. And so it's in a what we call a sextile to everything that's in Pisces. And so that's a compatible, so it's going to assist in the bringing out of whatever Saturn and the full moon and Neptune are exposing for all of us individually and then as a whole, as a humanity. We also have transiting North Node is also retrograde in Aries, along with transiting Chiron retrograde in Aries. And then we have Uranus and Jupiter both in Taurus. And that's a fairly close conjunction, approximately 7, maybe a little more degrees apart. But that Uranus is about unexpected, surprising changes, and Jupiter expands whatever it's next to, so it's right next to or close enough to, conjunct to Uranus, so that's going to expand Uranus characteristics of that unexpected, surprising changes. And Taurus has everything to do with what do we value, or how do we value ourselves individually or as a group? What's valuable to us? What values do we choose to continue? What values do we choose to let go of? So again, that's a huge deal. Okay, we also have transiting Mercury is retrograde right now, and it is going to go direct on the 15th, and that it will be in Virgo, 8 degrees, the same day as the new moon, the 15th, which is also in Virgo, 22 degrees. And so then, last but not least, we have the full moon on the 29th of September, and that is going to be 6 degrees Aries. So that is going to be in conjunction with transiting North Node and Chiron. So both in Aries as well. So that's a big deal for any of you who have anything in Aries or anything in hard aspect to Aries. Also, any of you who have anything in hard aspect to Pisces, so, and also Virgo. Okay, so a lot going on with the transits this month. Now, Scorpio, let's get to your reading. Okay, let's pull from this deck first, and let's see what important things are going on for Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for the month of September, or actually now on the 26th, and I'm taping here today of August, through the end of September. Okay, for Scorpio. Oh. Okay, let's take those. All right. Okay, so, and Scorpio, if this reading is not right for you, that is perfectly okay, because your planets, your natal wheel, and the transiting planets are going to be unique for each and every one of you. So you might want to try your moon, your rising, or your nodes of the moon, south or north nodes. Okay, so let's see here. We have, let me get more. There we go. Okay. Can't quite see them. Okay, so first out, we have angelic ones. That's number 9. Divine healing is upon you. Divine grace and divine guidance. Look at that. It's beautiful. So what I just got is you might be open this month especially to other realms or the unseen realm. Unique happenings for you. Well, I'm just getting the feeling like a door is going to open for you as far as something new in that, in the unseen realm, in the otherworldly realm, information, but some type of expansion and new understanding where something you didn't know about before. You're going to be awakened to something new, something new. It's spiritually, it's other realms, other worldly is just what I keep getting. Okay, so let's go on here. So the next one is universe, and it's number 11. Metatron, wholeness, commune with all life, and micro and macrocosm. Okay, that feeling goes right along with what I was saying with the first card. And so yeah, it's all about expansion. You're into the universe, new knowledge, new wisdom, something brand new that you've never understood or never maybe even thought was possible, or not just possible, but you're going to see reality different. That's what I'm getting, seeing it differently than you've ever seen it before. Something is going to come to light. Something is going to be shown to you, Scorpios, that you didn't know existed. There you go. You didn't know it existed. But you will see with new eyes. I just got, you are going to see with new eyes this information, this truth. And maybe some of you, you couldn't see it before because for whatever reason, it was, you were blocking it, or it was being blocked from you, or something, you weren't ready for it, or this is just a new step in your journey, on your path, or on your new path now. And I'm seeing a lot of purples too. Purple, there's a little bit of purple here, there's purple, so that's opening your mind, spiritually, awakening. Okay, so let's get, okay, and so the next one is number 2, and that is, it's called share space. There we go, telepathy, co-creation, communing, honoring. So again, this is all about the other realm, or other realms, and other beings, new information, expansion of your mind, expansion of the universe, and you in the universe, and how you see the universe to be. It's a lot bigger than you ever realized. And whatever you're going to find out this month, or now, between now and the end of September, it's going to expand you in some way. And it's going to be very, I just got the word prophetic for you, especially. And it's going to put the puzzle pieces together for you. Whatever you have not been understanding about, whatever that is, again, this is a general reading, you're going to have an understanding like you didn't have before. Oh, and look at this, you have 2 11s, 1111. So that is definitely a sign or synchronicity, a special number, master number 11, and then 1111. Maybe you're seeing that, or maybe you're going to see that. I don't know, but that is a sign or synchronicity for you, Scorpios, this month. 11/11. And this one is peace beyond survival. Look at that. Peacemaker through inner peace, resolving ancient splits. Look at that. Wow. And I just got to looking at that profile of the lion. I just got the word courageous. So your courage, you are gaining courage, or you have extra courage this month to face whatever is necessary for you to face. And I just got for you to face so that you can let go of, so that you can step into something new. Peace beyond survival. Look at that. That's what you're focusing on this month, and that is where you're headed, and where you will continue to head, and focus on is peace instead of survival. But I'm just getting for you Scorpios, especially this month, it's like I just got the words, turning over a new leaf. Because Scorpios, you are very deep and intense, and get into and good at the survival, the bottom line of survival and how to survive. But now it's like you're turning over a new leaf. You're to go another path that will now expand you in the peaceful time, the happy time for you. Again, I'm being drawn to say peacemaker through inner peace. So of course, we all have to find inner peace before we can see peace in our outer world and environment as well. And so that's what you're really focusing on, is your own inner peace, especially now through the end of September. And if you have been concentrating on that already, then it's really coming to be solidified and secured in your foundational soul base within yourself this month. Resolving ancient splits. Wow, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. So a lot of you, whether you've realized it or not, have and are, or at the end of, or wherever you're at, you are working through resolving ancestral I know it says splits, but just a second here. It's more than that. It is patterns. Patterns that it's time to end, because they're patterns that have disallowed for advancement. There you go, disallowed for advancement. But now you're concluding those. You're discontinuing those in some way, shape, or form. Okay, wow, that is really beautiful. Scorpio, I am so proud of you. Okay, so let's get some tarot cards and see if we can get some more details about this. What are you breaking? What are you resolving? What survival mode are you discontinuing so that you can have peace and your ancestry can have peace? And I don't know if any of you know Metatron, if that's familiar to you, but I was being called to say that name again. So, and that's with this card here, Metatron. So if that's for someone. I don't know if that is an angel, I'm not sure, but you will know who it's for. Okay. So we have 9 of Pentacles, yes. See, abundance. Abundance instead of survival. what I'm getting is you are valuing yourself more this month. And so with that self-acceptance, that self-love that you have been working on within yourself, you are increasing, or you will see the increase, the abundance in your environment. And that very well definitely could be money. Absolutely. But it's abundance of whatever abundance is for you, whatever that means. And you could have Virgo in your chart. You could have a Virgo moon, which is drawn to the moon and the Virgo symbol. But you don't have to. You could have a Virgo Venus as well for some of you. But you don't have to. Okay, that's just a little side. Okay, so what else for Scorpio? Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. I just also got that some of you, you're going to be connecting consciously, telepathically, to a guardian, someone on the other side, whether it could be a passed over loved one, but a guide, if you want to call that, but someone that is you're going to start communicating with them, is what I am getting. And that could definitely be where you receive this information. And it could be your higher self as well. However you see that is correct for you. Okay, so Scorpio, what else? What other details do Scorpios need to know? King of Pentacles, look at that. So from the Nine of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles, yes, you are getting in control of your finances, I just got, or coming into balance where you are feeling or you will be feeling very satisfied and very grateful and much more at peace and relaxed because your finances are balancing out. Whoops. I just got some of you are learning a new trade. Okay, so what else for Scorpio? Okay. I just got to, with this Four of Cups, some of you are contemplating a move, or there's also, or this is another message I should say, someone is, or some of you are waiting for a new opportunity, or a new opportunity you will be receiving a new opportunity because of your peaceful state. Instead of choosing to be in survival mode, you are choosing to be at peace and relax and just allow the energy to flow, and it's flowing in your direction. You will be receiving something this month, Scorpio. And then we also have the Knight of Pentacles. And some of you with the Knight, there is a very slow energy, but it's very deliberate, and it's a step-by-step process. And so some of you have been working step by step, very methodically, very slowly, but decisively and consciously towards a goal. And so what I am seeing is that you will see headway in that area of your life sometime now through the end of September for all of your hard work. And it's going to be very fruitful. I was just drawn to, there's a huge wheat field in the back behind him. And so he's in great abundance. And that's what I'm seeing. Again, here's abundance here too. And then you have the King of Pentacles, which is abundance. So you have three cards that are talking about abundance coming towards you. And you grabbing a hold of that very tactfully, very consciously, but very calmly as well. You just have a lot more self-assuredness. You feel a lot more secure within you this month is what I am getting. And so you are definitely way calm. You're at peace, or you will be, because this is what this month is bringing to you, is your inner peace, which then brings abundance for you while being in that peaceful space. And because that just allows everything to flow, your energies to flow. Not in a hurry for anything. That's the energy, that's just the feeling I'm getting for you. Yeah. Keep your emotional state very peaceful and do your best to stay out of chaos or any environment or anything that might bring you to feel chaotic and have that high intensity that Scorpio, naturally you have that anyway. And so in order to balance that out, especially whatever is going on with these intense energies anyway in the world that are clashing, so it's especially best for you so that you can stay in your peaceful space, so that you can accept and have come to you the bounty, the abundance that is coming towards you now. You want that to continue. And it has everything to do with peace. You staying peaceful and calm and positive about you, about where you are, about what's going on, and just allowing the energy, the frequencies to flow to you. Okay. Let's see here. Let's see what, as you do that, what, we can get some more details on what is coming towards you. What kind of abundance is coming towards you? So we'll do one last card for Scorpio before I end this reading. So I am still keeping it shorter. Okay, wait. Okay. So this one, and then this one. Okay. Right. Okay, so this one. What was I saying? Oh my gosh. Flow. That's what I was telling you. It's just saying confirmation is how I see that. Yes, allow your energies to flow freely. Do not get backed up with upset, with chaos, with any intense emotions, especially what we call the negative emotions. I don't like to call them that, but the sorrowful ones, the ones that block us from happiness. Stay in the flow, and here we go. Also, because of this powerful supermoon that is igniting the Pisces Saturn and all of those things that are going on that I spoke of in the beginning. So that's also why, because it is super powerful, is super full moon and explosive energy in all directions. So balance. Okay. Change. Okay, so also you're in for a change. So you stay balanced also so that you can just go with the flow and flow with the change. Whatever's coming in, whatever is coming in is going to change. Change your direction, change your perception, change your abundance. Abundance is coming in, which is going to definitely change you. Okay, that's beautiful. So again, there we go. Stay in the flow, balanced, calm, peaceful energy, Scorpio, this month. All right, well, I hope this was helpful. Until next time.